All right, guys, guess what? Jarek's Cayenne is getting some brand new wheels. We're gonna go head out right now, pick those up, pick up some used tires. We're getting some Nitto Ridge grapplers, and we're gonna toss it on. Just kidding, guys. We checked out those Nitto Ridge grapplers, and 2 of the 4 were punctured on the sidewall. Jarek actually had zelled the guy already, and I noticed one of the punctures, and then Jarek went to go check the other tires, and one of the other ones was also like slightly punctured on the sidewall to where it wouldn't hold air. Like you could literally poke through it. So we passed on them. We're gonna go head over, pick up those wheels, and we're gonna be back on the search for some slightly used 275 65 18s. All right, guys, we're at the Porsche Stevens Creek, and Jarek is having a hard time driving this truck through here. I know. I was like, I got through there, and I was like, I don't know how you're gonna fit. All right, Jake, you wanna show us your new wheels? Yeah. All right, guys, we got some AlphaEquipt in bronze. Honestly, this is the nicest color, guys. This is such a nice color.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
That is a beautiful wheel.
Everything's still saran wrapped too.
I know, yeah, everything still has the plastic coverings. The lip is still wrapped.
I might need to get the lip guard.
Oh, yeah.
I might need to run a lip guard.
Oh my God, these are beautiful wheels,
I want to
Jarek.
protect these wheels.
Nice. Let's go get some tires.
265 or 275?
That's the problem. All right, guys. Good news. It's a new day. We found a great deal on some Wrangler Duratracs, the exact same tires that I'm running on my Cayenne. Only thing is that we have to drive all the way out to the Central Valley to go get them. So from San Jose, it's about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So we're busting a little mission here in the rain. So, you excited, Jarek? You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go get these tires, get these wheels mounted out there in the Central Valley, and we will come back here with an update in just a sec. We are really busting a mission right now. It's like pouring rain. Didn't realize we are gonna be driving in the middle of farmland to pick up some Duratracs. Jeez. All right, guys, so we just picked up the Duratracs. Real question, will they fit with these wheels back here? Good luck, Jake. We'll find a way,
Might not fit. Oh, no, I know a way.
Huh?
Put it up this way.
The tires?
I know, standing. I don't know if standing will fit.
Yeah, they should work.
No. Or...
Yeah? Here, I'll hold this one.
Ooh, I went on in. Oh, maybe. It's gonna be like hitting the top.
That's fine, right?
No, it's not gonna close.
Yeah, it'll close.
No, it's gonna hit this.
No, you're good. Watch.
Look.
Watch, I'll show you. Look at that. Dude, these are good tires, Jarek.
Yeah.
Glad you found these.
No.
All right, now we have to find a way to fit one more. It took some creativity, but we got it. So we have 3 tires back there. We have this one tire here, 3 wheels, and the 1 wheel between me and Jarek. Let's go to a tire shop. Just so you can see what it looks like in the Cayenne, I'm like head to head with this box, and this box is literally separating me and Jarek right now. So here we are. Again, we got those boxes stacked back there. We got the tires all the way in the back. Man, this is an adventure, for sure. But hey, we're almost at the tire shop. I think we have like another 10 minutes or so, so we'll be there in a sec. Made it to the tire shop. Last time, seeing the Cayenne set up like this. Here we are, guys. This is gonna look so good. What do you think?
That looks good.
Nice. Wow, that looks good. Nice. All right.
So what is this for again?
That's a lock.
Oh.
For your new
ones?
bolts. Yeah.
Oh, really?
All right, we got the wheels and tires back here. And we got these wheels on. Oh. Dang. This looks so good. All right, Jake, air up, air up. So guys, for some reason, Jarek's passenger side isn't airing right now. There might be a small leak. I know. Cleared it. All right, other way. Yeah, keep going. You're good. All right, guys, we have a little bit of a perdongadonk. This side is not airing properly, and we just threw these fat all trains on, and I think it's going down. Yeah, because the driver's side is totally fine. Passenger side, definitely not fine. Jarek's trying to put it through a couple of cycles right now, see if that does anything.
I think I have to let it cool down.
Okay. All right, guys, of course the air suspension picked the worst day possible to give out on us, because this is what we're stuck with. This is the height, and it's crazy. We gotta drive this thing a couple hours back home. For reference, passenger side, like maybe a 3-finger gap. Driver's side at normal height. Yeah, I can fit like 4 fingers and then my thumb in there. So we're a little off. Something's a little off, but it's all good. We're gonna get this thing back. All right, Jarek, I'll drive. All right, so we made it back in one piece, luckily. We ended up giving all this a quick spray down with soapy water, and there's no water leaking anywhere, so we're kind of at a loss. I think this over here is like your height sensor. This might be our culprit because it just keeps adjusting and then going up and down, up and down. That might be it, right? Because again, nothing from the lines is leaking, nothing around the bag itself is leaking, so like I think the culprit could just be that, and the system's failing to regulate itself. But hey, you know what? A problem for another day. We have it up in the driveway right now. It's at max height, and max height on this side is a little lower than max height on the other side, just a tiny bit. But we're gonna go do our research and hopefully get back to you. All right, guys, we're back with Jarek's Cayenne. It's the next day, and we're just about to heat his fender liner so that he can actually drive this thing without rubbing like crazy. Like, he drove it to work today. You can see here it's pretty much okay. The other side, though, he buckled the those little fins right there. They're buckled. I'll show you. This is the side that had the problem with the air suspension. You can see it right there at the bottom. There is a couple of those little fins missing, like right there. So yeah, we're gonna heat this so he stops messing up his liner. And okay, it's airing out on me right now. Please stop. And now it's airing up. Huh. Okay, that's what we're gonna work on. So Jarek has the wheel turned this way right now. We're gonna put the pipe in there, and then we're gonna start turning it after we give it some heat. So pretty much Jarek is just gonna melt this plastic, get it nice and malleable, and then from there, we're gonna start to bend it.
I think that's the hottest setting.
That's the hottest, yeah. It smells like burning plastic, guys. So guys, this is best as a 2-person job. Yeah, turn a little bit. Keep going. Okay, so we have the pipe in there. I think it's doing its job. Give it a little more. A little more. There you go. A little more. So we're pretty much using the pipe to like bend it out. All right, let's get the spray bottle. Yeah, just start spraying it to cool it down. So we're hitting it with some water to really seal the deal. We're trying to get the plastic to keep its shape. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. Still getting caught there a little bit. I think we can be a little more aggressive with the heat. All right, pull it out.
It's getting better.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, guys, so we've had these wheels mounted for like a month now, and as much as we wanted to get the 275, 65, 18s to fit, they would just not work. Jarek's been rubbing like crazy. He's been tearing up that fender liner. So he ended up downsizing to 265, 60, 18, which is like a 30.5 inch versus like a 32 roughly. So yeah, I guess that might be a good thing, honestly. Yeah, because it's pretty bad. So I'm meeting up with him at the tire shop right now. I think this is it. But yeah, we shall see. Oh yeah, there's Jarek. brand new 265 6018 Duratracs. Still a nice looking tire. All right, Jake, you ready?
I'm ready. It's hot though.
It is hot right now. Hey guys, check out how bad Jarek's liner got. Yeah, this thing got pretty beat up trying to run 275 65 18s. We really just buckled this in, and Jarek's missing a couple chunks, and he rubbed right through the back over here, so that's what's left. But it should be way better with the 265 60s. No more rubbing. This should just be a good time. You ready to not rub?
I am.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah, you can finally drive this thing.
I know.
There's the first 265 60. Looks really good still. 275. This is the good old 265 60 right there. Side note, that's Jarek's brand new air suspension right there. It was giving us so much trouble. It would not lift and it could not hold air. We replaced the compressor, we replaced the valves, and it was still dropping down. So we figured there's only so many pieces that could go wrong. So we changed out the struts themselves, and I mean the car's holding up great. This was one of those cheap sets. I think it was like 300 bucks for the pair, and yeah, no complaints so far. So that's good. The 265 60 on the front, 275 65 on the rear. Again, that's an 1.5 inch difference right there. So these are 30.5, and those are 32. I think it still looks really good. You can't really tell. Look at that. Both of them in frame for comparison. 45. Yeah. Sweet. All right, Jake, get out of here. You want to check for rubbing? Yeah, you're good. There's a little tab that you're rubbing, but it's broken. It's the one that broke.
Oh yeah.
But we'll just cut that.
Oh, that's sick. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Look at how much clearance you got.
Yeah, let's see that.
So this is with it. Woo. Oh, that barely cleared. All right, Jake, drive safe, dude. I'll see you later.